Hi, hi, hi. Doo doo. You're back. So am I. I broke it. So I am back. I am back. I'm going to post it now. Post what? I'm so confused. Okay. I've got the stream working. OBS has had a new update, which is nice. Not OBS, sorry. DroidCam. So we can actually paint now, which is great. I'm here. I'm here. DroidCam has had an update, so we don't blur as much anymore. Look at that. That's great. Try and brighten this up a little bit. I don't think I can though. It's gonna be quite dark, but that's really dark. Holy moly. Really dark, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay. What do I want to do next? Probably shading. Probably shading. You're back. Hi, hi. We've got a new wet palette as well, guys. So nice. So nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring black. What a donut. I need a black paint. 30 seconds. You posted a video of you drawing a cowboy hat. Very nice, very nice. You had a teeny weeny drop of black in that. Not loads. It's a Corsair K50 or 55. I've had it since, I had nearly like 10 years now. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Had some thin my paint out. Actually dual streaming today, which is scary. Scary, scary, scary. Okay. I know it's not the brightest light. I do apologise. But I don't want to carry my massive big one in the bedroom in here. I don't have many of these minis left to paint, so I've lost it. Where have I put it? Dark Camo by Pro Acryl. Some patchiness on this model on the base coat, which I'm not happy about. Tidy that up a little bit. Oh, she's patchy in so many places. I've been painting it in the dark. That's just a bit of basic material. At least you've done that now. Check the other guys. You've got a bit of metallic on you. Gosh, how did I get metallic all the way over there? I only have like 4 more of these to actually. Yeah, these are the last 4, and then I have 1 more night to paint. And then I've officially painted the whole first 500 points. Okay. Oh no. There's another one. Oh no, this is the 4th one. I just didn't know where he was. I don't know why the heck he needs 2 belts, but you know. Okay. Fury Green is the colour I need. I've done so much painting today. I think the only time I haven't painted today was when I took a nap. We finished off tomorrow's YouTube video, which is fun. I just need to edit it. And then we've got a Corvus Belly video next week, which is fun. Not gonna lie, I have a set of drawing and sketching supplies. That's cool. Oh, this light feels so much darker now that I've got a new one in my bedroom. Holy moly. I feel blind. I should have done this live stream in the middle of the day so you could actually see what I'm doing because it's extremely dark. I mean, while that dries on him, we'll do a little bit of batch painting, so I'll just keep switching them out. Because I've only got 4 left. We'll actually have a camera hopefully at the end of next month, which means better quality YouTube videos and better quality streams. Which is all good and fun. Oh, I got paint on his metallic. It's okay. It's okay. Probably thin this down a bit too much. It's probably going to be patchy, but that's why we do 2 coats anyway. That's why we do 2 coats anyway. I've got the lights on, but I have a more powerful painting lamp in my bedroom at my other hobby desk, but it's a lot of work to bring over because I already have to bring my paints in here, my phone in here, my tripod in here, my water in here, my wet palette in here, kitchen roll in here, models in here. So already a lot to move. It takes me like 8 trips to set up a stream from one hobby desk to my PC. So I'll eventually just buy a second one fit in here. It's just like £90. So take a little bit of saving. Did I bring leather brown in? I did. What cat should you draw next? Oh, ragdoll. Ragdoll cats are nice. They're cute. Oh, I went to paint nothing. Well done me. I think I'm trying to get all the base colours on for now and then worry about highlighting and shading and stuff. Just so it feels like I've achieved more. Yeah, that's fine. Howdy. How are you? There is a Conflict 47 tutorial tomorrow. I just need to spend my entire day tomorrow editing it. And I also need to make a thumbnail, and I also need to take a thumbnail photo. Because I'm just so organized like that. No, to be fair, I only finished painting the tutorial tomorrow today. Tomorrow is US Firefly Squad. And then I'm going to do either the Germans next week or Corvus Belli next week. Not 100% sure. Tomorrow's was supposed to be US Firefly Squad and one of the Germans, but because I'm already doing an unboxing is the first part of the conflict video, it would have just been like far too long to do the unboxing and two painting tutorials in one. So I'm going to split them up. Is there anything you're working on at the moment? Oh, you're painting fireflies too! Yay! I had so much fun with mine. I posted mine on my Instagram. Like painting the glow effects on the backpack was so fun. Not so fun on the plasma gun because that shit was tiny, but yeah. I'm just really enjoying painting faces at the moment, to be honest. I was like, you know what? I've not painted one of these yet. I'm enjoying painting faces, so it ended up being one of those. Can't see anything because there is I pose these characters in such a cool way, and then it comes to painting them, I just regret all my decisions because I just make it so much harder for myself. So much harder for myself. Ah, use the glow effect. I had no idea what to do, and I just winged it with like three paints and blue paints, and it looked okay. So But it looks okay though. It came out alright, so I'm happy with it. This is how I've literally painted this whole Baron's War set. Like, rather than sitting and waiting for something to dry, I just pick up a different model, paint that while one thing dries, so then I can like batch paint without spending forever. Waiting. There's 54 miniatures total in this box. So I'm almost, oh, I made a mistake. Almost about to be halfway done. Oh, I didn't even paint his trousers. How has he got away with that? This size 1 needs cleaning. A ghost cat, very nice. I'm really sad though because I think I want to buy more knights. I mean, I've got the horses to do with the knights on them. There's just so many shield patterns I want to try and freehand. So I'm going to have to buy more models. Oh, I just missed my water bowl. And the whole of the inside of his leg. This is why you need good lighting, guys. Invest in the good lighting. Definitely need more paint. Using such a mix of paint brands at the moment. Let's spin that out a little bit. I think that's going to be too thick. Okay. I think that's all their belts done. And their trousers. Cool. Cool. Red is my favourite AK colour for wood. Oh, beautiful. How long till YouTube poops itself this time? Oh, I'm streaming on my PC today, so it shouldn't. I have this stupid like nighttime reminder thing on YouTube on my phone. And like a break thing. So if I've spent too long on YouTube, it's like, you should take a break. And I don't know how to turn it off. So when I checked a notification, like what checked the time on my phone when I was streaming, it triggered the you should take a break reminder. And it just cut the stream off. I was like, what? Was not impressed. Because on my PC, it shouldn't break. Unless my internet just breaks, then, is what it is. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off on YouTube. I don't know if it's because my phone's on Do Not Disturb permanently. I don't know, but ah, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Come on. Why are you being a pain in the butt? I don't care about screen time. I just have my phone on Do Not Disturb. So I think when you have a phone on Do Not Disturb, it's usually like a sleep setting, but I just have it on like all day long. So I think it just picks up that there's like a sleep setting. So it auto like mongs out itself. I don't know. But at the end of next month, I should have a camera. So I won't have to use my phone as my camera, and we should never get that issue again. I do need to wash my paintbrush. Do not come for me for the tip on it. But this size one has just become my everything. I do everything with it. Highlight, shade, base coat. It's just, I don't even bother changing brushes anymore. I'm just like, size one, cut, stick with it. Painting goals today. Well, today I finished tomorrow's YouTube tutorial. Then I'm painting the last 4 of these Barons War. And then I've painted a whole 500 points. Hallelujah me. And then I've also been painting Lazarus from Dark Angels today. Because I started him the other day. And then I realised his leg was missing. So I put on my Instagram story as a joke, like, anyone got a spare Lazarus leg, because Loki didn't want to buy another whole model, build it, prime it, whatever. And it turns out someone actually did. So they posted it to me. So I've actually been able to do more work on him today, which I've not painted Dark Angels or Space Marines in a very long time. So I'm a little out of practice. My goal today is just try and get these last 4 done, and then I just have 1.5 models left to do. Oh my god, imagine trying to kit bash crutches. I couldn't think of anything worse. Could not think of anything worse. You wouldn't even be able to hold them because I've gone with his face and not his helmet. So he's holding his helmet. You seen the new? Yes, I have. They look so good. I'd love to paint some Trench Crusade. Would love, 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 love. Oh, I just got paint on my hand. What potato? When did you start painting? I only started painting a year ago. It was literally a year ago on the 13th of October I started painting. As long as you paint with intent, you'll progress really fast. Don't say that. Be more positive. Found with painting, like I just used to sit and watch loads of videos and that helped. But you have to like rather than trying a million new things at once, I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna paint this model like normal and then I'm gonna try non-metallic metal on this today, or I'm going to try and paint these highlights a little bit neater today, or I just pick like one small goal, and then like when you do that over time, you then just build like a backlog of skills. So when you next paint, they kind of just happen. So you have to just be willing to try things and have to want to improve. My chair is so squeaky. Okay, that is all the wood painted. Now let's do some faces. This is literally all I use for faces, and it's just like the best two paints ever. Yeah, it's just to not be hard on yourself. Like, that's me saying that I'm really hard on myself all the time. You just need to take the pressure off. Like, a lot of people say, paint this like you're painting for a competition, or paint this like it's the best thing you've ever painted. And like for someone like me, that just puts so much pressure on the mini. that I just get stressed out and I get even more hard on myself. So I just pick one small goal. It's like, okay, today I'm going to try and glaze this shade into this mid-tone, or like I said, I'm going to try and paint these highlights today, rather than just like being like, oh my god, I'm going to paint this model like the best thing I've ever painted. You just work on loads of small little goals and skills, and then eventually you just do them without thinking. Hopefully, hopefully. I tend to lean away from washes. I feel like washes and speed paint don't help. Um, Only thing I will use a wash for is washing a bit of a leather belt, or um, recess shading a space marine. I kind of like lean away from those things because you're just almost not helping yourself. Like, yeah, it's great if you don't really care about painting and you just want to get an army on the table. But like, as soon as I started like leaning away from washes or using them like very carefully, um, and stopped throwing them all over, I already noticed like a change in my painting. And obviously, the more you paint, the better your brush control will get as well, which is obviously a really important factor. But there's still loads I want to learn. I want to learn like light placement better for non-metallic metal. Um, so I just need to sit down and make some time to learn that. That's kind of like my next goal. Like the faces are so easy to paint without a wash, but I do see everyone wash them. Exactly. If you really don't care about painting, then speed paint and washes are amazing, absolutely amazing, especially speed paint. If you're like wanting to progress your models and painting, then it's a bit of a different story. Because I've painted nearly, I don't even know, I painted 6 night, 8 levy, um, I think 6 of these. But like, you don't have to. You can paint fast and paint good. So, for example, I'm painting this guy's hands now, and while this dries, I'll paint the next guy's hands, then the next guy's hands, then the next guy's hands, and then by the time I'm done the last guy's like hands, I can then go back to the first one and do the hand highlight, and I just do it like that. Or I'll paint the base color green, and then while the green dries on the model, I'll paint the leather trousers on. You can paint fast and paint well at the same time. But people feel like they need to sit and wait for something to dry on the model before they paint another area on the same model. I don't know I've got my AirPod in because I don't even have any music on. It's falling out my ear and it's distracting me. Like everyone's gonna need exactly paint smart, not harder. That's how I've got through these so far. Um, Again, especially when you've got like a whole army, by the time you've done one bit, the next bit's going to be dry anyway. And if it's not, you're probably just putting on way too thick of paint. That's why my YouTube tutorials may seem all over the place to some people because I might paint the cloak on something and then I'll move on to the trousers. So then the people that are watching the tutorial, while the cloak dries, the trousers, you're just like repainting the trousers. Because I used to hate watching a tutorial and I'm like, oh, now I've got to wait for this to dry to see what he does next. And it's just like, you can just paint things faster, but to a good standard still. Like, it probably makes more sense for my YouTube tutorials to be like, okay, here's the base color of the, like, a cloak, here's the shade, here's the highlight. And but you've then got to sit there and wait for the cloak to dry, then do the next. It's like, well, okay, while this dries, let's base coat the trousers. And once you base coated the trousers, you can now do the next step, which is either shade or highlight. Exactly. It's in the name, chaos. Just trying to save you guys some time. I know people don't have the patience these days, and obviously short form content and getting things done fast is um, popular, but you don't have to sacrifice your painting skills. Obviously, some things like glazing do just take forever. That's such a high skill set. Things like base colours, you don't need to be sat around waiting. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I just take different like tips and skills from different people. Because I can follow a tutorial and something can come out looking amazing, but I'm like, well, now how the heck do I do this on a different model? But if you take the individual little skills, you can then just apply them to anything and you're good to go. Oops. I just got pink everywhere. You have to touch it up afterwards. All good. All good. I feel the mic touching my neck. It's really horrible. That is true. That is true. To be fair, it goes more on my clothes than it does my hands, and I don't quite know how or why. Like, this jumper is just caked in paint. Like, I have dedicated painting clothes now because I was ruining too many jumpers that I like. Oh, I wobbled my camera. Okay, let's mix these two skin tones together. This lighting is not the same, so this could go terribly wrong. That feels potentially light. First world problems, actually. So when I switch to my face camera and have a normal camera for filming, I'm just gonna look homeless all the time because I'm in like oversized painting clothes. Because I keep ruining all my nice clothes. I'm not loving this consistency. I feel it might be this colour might be too pale. Oh yeah, he's looking like a ghost. Holy moly. That is giving ghostly. Hi! How are you? Long time no see. Try this on his hand first, probably a better idea. No, it's giving ghostly, but not to the same degree. I know it's almost Halloween, but that was ridiculous. I'm good. How are you? But I got it on his arrow. Of course I did. I had one job. One job to paint this man's fingers. I ruined his bow and arrow. Oh dear. What are we painting? We are painting the last of my Baron's War models. So let's paint over them jet white cheeks because yeah, not looking good. And then you'll be happy to know I am painting a Lazarus in the background. It's been a while since I've posted a Dark Angel, but he is being painted. No worries. See you later. Have a nice evening. Anything fun planned for the weekend? No, nope, nope, nope. Probably just painting. Same. Yeah. Got the new Corvus Belly stuff to build for next week's YouTube video, so I gotta do that. We try to get some Dark Angels ready. You'll have to let me know how they look. I don't know which hands and faces I've painted and which ones I haven't. I don't think I've done this guy. I might have done this guy. I don't know. I can't tell in this lighting. I think I might have, but we're just gonna go over it. We'll just go over it. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Now it's time to go even lighter in the face. Not like this guy needs it because I went way too light on his face. You know, we live and we learn. Just try and get his knuckles. Oh, I'm starving. Been playing a lot of Road Trade on the Xbox. Very nice. Very nice. Like he's got two sets of knuckles and it's really weird. Why do you think you've messed up? Why do you think you've messed up? Whoa, I did not mean to poke his eyeball like that. Sorry, fella. I need to watch when I'm putting these down because I don't remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Yeah, not good. Maybe I did do this one. Do extra highlights never hurt anyone. What's everyone painting today or working on? Oops, whoopsies. We're in buildings. I suck at painting buildings. I suck so bad. Need some sponges, do the highlights on them though. Yeah, I get that. To be fair, I just take I take sponges out of my kitchen. You two need your hood shading. Try and darken the inside of the hood without painting the face green. Next hood. Slowly getting there with these guys. Oh, my back though. I've never had backache like I have this last week. Oh, have I eaten yet? I have not. I have not. I did bring black. I was going to say I've not got black for the shoes, but I do have black for the shoes. Uh, Probably just a microwave meal. Oh well, that's not going to help you. I'm just having probably a microwave meal. You know, girl dinner. Girl dinner at its finest. I know, so bad. I'm just lazy. I could have had pasta, but wasn't feeling it. What I was going to do is get Nando's, but Nando's is hella expensive these days. And it just takes so long. I also calorie counted for ready meal because I wanted snack, and a ready meal was less calories. It's not even. Yeah, it is a lot of energy. I'm a bit hungry and impatient when waiting to cook. I'm really not a nice person when I'm hungry. I don't even know why I'm painting these shoes because they're covered in basting material. Not supposed to be. They are. I could really go a coffee. As a first thing on my checklist after stream is caffeine. Girl needs coffee. ASAP. I need coffee. Then I need to watch last night's Tom Syndicate vlog. And then I need to watch 2 nights Tom Syndicate vlog. And then I need to finish watching The Bad Batch. But Star Wars just emotionally ruins me. I cry like every single day I watch Star Wars. So I need to mentally prepare for that. You don't mentally prepare for that. And then I have to move my entire hobby setup back to my bedroom, which is like my least favourite job. I have to move it all from the bedroom to my PC to stream. And then when I'm done streaming, I have to move it from my PC back to my bedroom for when I just like chill hobby off camera, which is most of the time. Slowly getting there, slowly getting there. And then all I have left to do is pick a colour scheme for my last night. And then I need to order his flag off War Games Atlantic. It's mm, mm, mm. I can't do it. I'm not streaming. Ugh. I wish you could do that from OBS rather than having to go all the way to Stream Manager to block people. I need mods. That's what I need. Oh, thank you. I blocked him too. I blocked him as well. These guys look so weird with the dry facing material that I've not painted over yet. Mm. Didn't really bring a white, so we're just gonna try and use old bone to lighten this oven. Pray nothing goes bad. I just wing everything all the time. I just wing and hope for the best. You recovered from your illness then at Honoured First? Remember you were sick the last time we chatted? Oh my god, the point on this brush is dead. Even if that comes up to the light of highlights. I think it needs to go lighter. I know, it might be okay. I think it's just lighting. Quite dark. Yeah, much better. Good, good. Good, good. That's a positive. Probably can't even tell that I'm highlighting on camera right now. It's so dark. I promise you I am. Oh, I think it's food time soon. Phew. Not basic material under my nails. That's so gross. Hey, thank you so. Wait, you subbed. What? 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 What is happening? Thank you so much for the sub. Wait, you tipped £15? What? What the heck? What is happening? Thank you so much. What the heck? No, I need to because I'm multi-streaming. I originally set up for just streaming YouTube. So my YouTube tips come through and my YouTube subs come through, but then I decided to multi-stream, so I just need to go into OBS and move my links over my Twitch alerts to. But I forget every time. I forget every time. But if you sub, you get a coffee bean emoji. Same if you become a channel member on YouTube, you get a coffee bean emote. No longer you sub or a channel member, it changes into like the coffee cup, and it's just so cute and wholesome. And yeah. Do do. Try and highlight this without getting green on his face. Oh, I got green on his face. I feel like I just jinxed myself, to be honest. Probably what happened. Did I highlight the back of this? I have no idea. Do it again. Proper threw me off. I don't know what planet I'm on. Ah! Let's not kill the models. Imagine if one of them broke, and I think I'd cry. I think I'd actually cry. Highlight's a bit thick, but ah, already calorie counted for today, so my ready meal is staying. Yeah, I hate it. You're like really good and organized, your calorie count, and then you've eaten all your snacks for the day, and you're like, oh, I want something else, but I don't have the calories for it. And to be fair, with ready meals, you don't have to work out the calories. My sister bought me like a Scottish tablet today. What? M&S sell a gingerbread and white chocolate cookie dough, and they do also do individual cookies as well. And I love gingerbread, holy moly! But it's like 400 calories a piece, for like a quarter. I'm like, what? Like I had the M&S biscuit, and it's the gingerbread cookie cup, and it's like 90 calories for only half. And I'm like, I want to eat all four. But yeah, not good. Not freaking good. I love Christmas, like, I love mince pies, I love it all, but it's all so many calories. No, I don't. Because I'm 5'1", my deficit is 1,400, 1,400. Yay me, being short sucks. Sucks. Yeah, mine's 1,000 less than that. A whole 1,000 less. Pray for my soul. My issue is I always want a biscuit with my coffee, and I have like 4 coffees a day, and I just have no calories left after that. It's like I really love the peri peri mac and cheese from Nando's, but it's a side, and it's like nearly 600 calories, and I'm like, if I order that, I can't have anything else on the menu. Mental. Yeah, I'm starving. So I can never order peri peri mac and cheese. I will, thank you. To be fair, I'll probably just go towards either biscuit or uh, camera setup. I appreciate the tip so much, so thank you. I'll just use it to buy mac and cheese. Has anyone tried the new McDonald's menu today? That international one. I need to get a ring light so I can have my face cam on. But there's not enough lighting. I've been to McDonald's in years. The main reason I go to McDonald's is for ice cream. The small McFlurry is just like the perfect size. It's like 130 calories and it's great. Although Popeyes do some good ice cream, but it is more calories. Chick-fil-A opened in Leeds today, but I don't know what the ice cream's like there yet because I haven't left my house today. So Ice cream is a worthy cause. I would eat ice cream every day if I could. I would buy the My Protein ice cream and eat it. If I had like unlimited money, I would literally buy the My Protein ice cream and eat a tub a day. Happily. Happily. Or the M&S version, that's really nice. The birthday cake one's so good. What to do now? No, I need to wash the leather. That's what I need to do. Missed the whole part of this strap. I didn't realise. Fix that before I forget about it. How did I not see that? Whoa, that was way too much. Would have gone everywhere. There we go. I think I'm going to leave these guys here for tonight and go get some food because I am starving. So thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you all and I will see you all soon.